Well, what has this quarantine been like for me as a creative? It's definitely been a time that has forced me to reflect, not just reflect on what's happening with current events and social injustices and things like that, but reflect within. I learned a lot about myself, especially towards the beginning of the pandemic when we first shut down everything and I just couldn't work anymore. I hit a wall where I got really frustrated. And my frustration was coming from a place of the fact that I couldn't work. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't be on stage. I couldn't go to the studio, and I felt like I was being so unproductive, and I just felt, what's the word? I felt like my value had lessened. And what I had to realize and what I had to teach myself was that my value is not grounded in my level of productivity. My value is in just being a person, just being a human being. And I had to get back in touch with that. I had forgotten, because I was so used to working all the time. I was so used to being on a plane every 2 days. I was so used to being on stage 4 days a week, and I had forgotten that, I am not the product. I am not the sum of all the things that I do. I am a person. I'm a woman. I'm a Black woman, first and foremost. I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, like those things matter more than anything. So the pandemic has forced me to sort of get back in touch with that, and that's a good thing. Yeah. Is there a skill set that I have picked up during this quarantine or sort of tapped into during this quarantine? Let me think. I really didn't like engineering myself, and the quarantine has forced me, to record my own sessions. And when I tell you I despise being my own engineer, like I hate it, but I actually found that I'm kind of good at it. I'm a pretty good recording engineer, and I've been able to record a lot during this quarantine, and I didn't know that I was good at it. I only knew that I hated it, but I'm actually pretty good at it. I guess I should let people know that my Rose Fist line of products, which is based on the album, has a rose fist on the album. So I sell all of that stuff at my online store, which is cyberspace.bigcartel.com. And that's t-shirts, earrings, face masks, journals, because I believe in writing things down. And I also have vinyl and all that good stuff.